Meet the Beaver.
All
I need to get my dick waxed.
Well, maybe after the video. We'll see.
Oh, God.
All right, what's up, everybody? This is the Asylum episode 76. A little bit long overdue.
Long, lubed up, ready to go.
We've been planning this for weeks. To do an Asylum 76, but
Must been busy.
This is episode 70 sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
We're the whores and the coke at.
All right, so basically we have 9 topics. A few of them should be pretty short.
Yes.
All right, so we have
what?
What was that other thing? Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to bring up. Let me go ahead and type that in. Okay, so don't know what that was, but SJWs when it pertains to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And social justice warriors when it pertains to Santa Claus.
Are we talking about Rudolph the Red Dick Reindeer?
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Yep, and Santa Menopause. But
Yep, Santa Menopause.
Fuck, let's just put SJWs offended of Christmas related theme.
It's like a every month thing now. Like when it pertains to a holiday or a TV, like I don't get it, man.
They even did with the Charles Brown for the Thanksgiving thing.
Oh yeah, what the fuck was that about?
The only black kid having Thanksgiving with the other kids.
Charlie Brown.
Like, who gives a fuck about that? And that was years ago.
Yeah, who cares about Charlie Brown Nose?
Yeah, this whole myth was sick. Well, you know what, man? We'll get to once we do.
Yeah, we'll get
to. We have Bobby Lashley, aka Bobby Trashley.
Who came up with that name?
The legend. Bruce Blitz. But fuck JD.
Yeah, fuck him.
Who?
Fuck JD.
Who?
Little bastard.
Shithead.
Fucking tranny tranny hooker lover.
Oh, drop the dick. Okay.
Xavier Woods and Baron Corbin when it pertains to Raw as of late. Let's be honest, is it for the past few years? John Cena is a subject. All Elite Wrestling. That's coming up. Getting a lot of buzz as of late. All Elite Wrestling, AEW.
Yep.
What?
We'll get to it.
Yep.
Oh God.
Vince McMahon's announcement, or things when it pertains to XFL. The Rock.
It's still gonna be trash.
Yeah.
Oh my God! They made a 10-pound burrito. Oh.
Wow.
The Rock.
This dick.
And we have Seth Rollins. As when it pertains to his promo that he cut.
Nobody cares about CrossFit Jesus.
Nah.
All right, so what do you guys want to start off with first?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, unlike WWE that they didn't do on Monday Night Raw and on SmackDown, we're going to acknowledge the passing of the Dynamite Kid and Larry the Axe Hennig. Rest in peace to those two wrestlers from the yesteryear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, other wrestling promotions will acknowledge those passing out, those wrestlers, but WWE, for some reason they won't acknowledge them. But they'll acknowledge the death of George H.W. Bush, which nothing personal against him, but really,
That makes no sense for this company.
So you won't acknowledge the death of wrestlers, but you'll acknowledge the death of George H.W. Bush. Okay.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
not only
Wrestlers who don't who basically said after your company left, or they were never in your company to begin with. But
and
little both.
yeah, and not only
Makes
that,
sense.
but they did a 10
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, and not only that, they did a 10-bell salute for him.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I'm just in awe right now.
wow.
And I didn't even watch the full show to see it. I only saw highlights of it.
Yeah.
Because he deserves it, you selfish pricks.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. And
Wow.
and some people, another reason why they won't mention Diamond Kid because that Diamond Kid influenced Chris Benoit. Wow.
Who cares?
Who the fuck
because,
is that kid?
Chris Benoit was not the only guy that influenced him to be a wrestler. There's other wrestlers that were influenced by the Dynamite Kid too. And by the way, I also want to say this too. I heard WWE saying something about if it wasn't for the Dynamite Kid, the guys from 205 Live would not be there right now. What pertains to the 205 Live. Like, are you kidding me? He was not looked at as a 205 Live wrestler back in the day.
Who the fuck said that? Damn, they had some good drugs. Shit.
I think it was WWE officials on either Twitter or something like that. I don't know. It was like, are you kidding me? A 205, basically a cruiserweight. He was not a freaking cruiserweight.
Wow.
He never was.
Dumb motherfucker.
There was no such thing as the cruiserweights at the time when he was around.
Chris Ben who?
Chris Benoit.
Benoit. By the way, when I was a little kid, I used to call him Chris Benoit. I used to
Fucking
idiot. When I was little, I used to because I didn't know how to pronounce his name when I was back then.
Yeah.
But
I always thought what pertains to his last name, saying Benoit is how you say it in American, but if you say Benoit, it's how you say it in Canadian. That's just me though.
It sounds more like French if you think about it. Benoit.
Yeah. But you can get what pertains to Canadian and French. Yeah, I can see that being the way to say it too. But yeah, and then you got Larry X Hennig, who is the father of Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig and the grandson of Curtis Axel. You wonder how he feels, that he's working, being still working from the company, and they didn't even acknowledge his grandfather's passing.
But they'll do it for George H.W.
Yeah.
That's all Vince McMahon, by the way. Fuck you, Vince.
And we say this, and we'll say this again. We've been saying this, that once again, Vince is outliving these wrestlers. He's outliving these wrestlers.
It's a shame, man.
These people need to be in the lake of reincarnation.
And unlike Vince McMahon, the Dynamite Kid actually will admit he was an asshole, and he's one of those wrestlers that will not lie to anyone about what he what he done in the past and everything. And there were a lot of things I never heard from what he did in the past, and I'm like, wow. And I'm not saying he was a murderer. He didn't murder anyone.
Only the steroids that he did.
Yeah, he was on the roids. He was basically he was on patrol. He did things to his wife. Never killed anyone.
So we don't know.
No, he didn't. And he wrote a book about himself too, explaining everything. He's like, he admitted what he did at the time, those times, and he does regret on those, and then also he ends up being basically, I believe it's around the 90s when he started end up being in the wheelchair because he after all the abuse he's been dealing with. Unfortunately, had to retire. But yeah, but rest in peace to those two, the Dynamite Kid and Larry the Action Egg. But what being, yeah, but what being said, before we get to these important topics, remember bring up some wrestlers, to hear you guys your thoughts on these guys and if you heard about them. So it's not gonna take long. Silas Young from Ring of Honor.
Who the fuck is that?
I'll tell you, he is professional wrestling's last real man.
The Velveteen Dream?
Huh?
No. Well,
Not even close.
not even close.
Amber Rose?
By the way, okay, so but here's the thing about Silas Young though. I heard that Silas Young, that he was on part of Monday Night Raw, the week where the first week when they said the worst Raw ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I heard he was there. So, and I also heard that he was interested to sign this guy. Which it makes sense. Because the way he carries himself and the way he looks, he's got a nice physique. He can wrestle pretty good. And basically they were interested in him. They wanted to sign him. And what happened? He decided, nah, I changed my mind. Nah, thanks for the offer, but I'm going to turn it down because after he's for being on attending on Raw, the worst Raw ever. He's like, yep, I'm not going to sign with this company. I'm like, good for you, Silas Young. You are truly you are truly professional wrestling's last real man.
God, every time I watch Raw, it's the worst Raw ever.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, Silas Young made the right decision. All right, next. All right, you guys, your thoughts on Ethan Page?
Who?
Huh?
He's on Impact Wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah,
some
he's in Impact
jobber.
Wrestling. Yeah, the all Eagle.
Yeah, I don't care
Page.
about. I don't know who he is, but I know who Dolph Ziggler is. He's great.
Oh yeah, he's a babyface again.
Yeah, I love when he shakes his ass.
Now,
Yeah, as far as Ethan Page,
he's a good heel, but his wrestling, it's all right. But he bores me.
Just nothing's as bad as Moose's gear.
Oh, yeah, I'll take Ethan Page over Moose any day of the week.
Moose sucks a bunch of
Christian,
moose balls.
But Christian, you can say what you think about Ethan Page.
Yeah, there's two things I'm going to say. As far as him goes, not really all that impressed.
Yeah, I'm saying with too.
Yeah, I don't know why they had him beat Matt Sydal to advance to the Ultimate X match. So you're telling me you take Ethan Page over Matt Sydal?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's disappointing that Matt Sydal's not going to be in the match, but whatever.
Ethan Page is a bitch.
Oh my god. By the way, is Metalhead there?
I don't know where he is.
Oh,
He's here, but he's muted.
okay.
He's got. Yeah. He probably has all the women talking in his house again. So
Yeah,
Right.
What sucks.
Hey.
Or it could be a happy hour with his girlfriend right now. You never know.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, totally
Hey,
butt
hey,
sex
I
time.
ain't mad. I ain't mad at that.
No,
All right.
he's probably
so
having good
next-
butt sex.
All right. So I got to. Oh my god, but
It's butt rip time.
Nick, what is the matter with you? Nobody's talking about butt raping. Okay, Robert, continue.
Okay. Your guys' thoughts on Jordan Grace?
Sexy.
Black
Great.
hole slam.
Oh my gosh, she is sexy and she can wrestle. She's got a good look.
Yeah.
Oh God, she does.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks pretty good so far. I hope this whole thing with her and Katarina ends soon.
Yes, I hope so too. I'm getting pissed off right now about that. Like, why Katarina of all people?
If I get a certain pair of shoes, she's gonna know what time it is.
And they protected her against Jordan Grace. Like, really?
Yeah, like she should have squashed her.
I'll give credit for this one. They did a good job with Ruby Reyes facing Jordan Grace. That's who should have been the one that to give her a hard time, not Katarina.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Makes zero sense. But yeah, all right. Next, your guys' thoughts on my favorite, Kiera Hogan.
Oh my God, that fucking yummy, delicious ass.
Yes, indeed.
Underrated and underutilized.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Remember, guys, it's all about Allie. It's all about Allie.
Yeah,
it's not about Kiera Hogan. It's all about Allie.
It is.
fuck
It's all about. Yeah, it is. It's all about Ali. Yeah, Kiera Hogan. She's
Fuck
the girl
her.
on fire.
Well,
the girl on
yeah,
fire.
that too.
Yes.
Or how about
Um.
wait. She's Dark Alley now. She's not Alley. She's Dark Alley. Ooh, she's even more badass now. She's even more special now.
Her acting. She's trying too hard.
Yeah, she's horrible, dude.
It was like before when she went up against Too Young, acting like Rosemary. And,
Dude, her acting makes the Brady Bunch look like it's the fucking Titanic.
Oh God.
Oh fuck.
And that's another thing too. So Allie's different now. She's Dark Alley. Her hair is different. She's got a face paint on. Why is she still
That's
wearing
right,
the same
man.
tights?
Face paint makes you do better moves. It changes you.
Mm-hmm. Why is she wearing the same tights?
Yeah.
We're
I
trying
don't
to
get that.
Rosemary 2.0 and it's not working.
Nope, it's not. It's I gotta say it's trash. It's garbage.
Look, you can only have so many like evil centric characters. So
Yeah, we don't care for Alley Cat.
yeah.
Nope. But yeah, as far as Kiera Hogan from my concern, she is very underrated in Impact Wrestling and underutilized. But I think they are going to do something with her, in 2019, which is why they're doing what they're doing with her to see if she can take it. Which I don't fucking understand why, but yeah, hopefully 2019 will be a better year for her, and hopefully it should be at more pay-per-views, and then then not have her not be on pay-per-views, which I thought was bullshit when she wasn't part of Slammiversary, and I'm gonna say it's too Bound for Glory, even though she was there, but Bound for Glory, she didn't have a match, and they did what they did with her with Ali. To me, it should be the other way around. It should be Kiera Hogan on after.
It'd be so funny if they called it Hole of Glory.
Oh God! Damn.
Hole with glory.
Oh God.
Glory Hole 2018.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Vince did make a pay-per-view called Great Balls of Fire, so it would not surprise me at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I think but Kiera Hogan's still young. She's 24 years old. Got a lot going for. Hopefully they'll treat her right, and if they don't, then she'll leave just like Trevor Lee will. I mean, just like Trevor Lee did,
And then she'll go to the WWE and be completely underutilized. So
yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too.
Well, there'd be plenty of reason for that one.
Oh yeah, because Got to remember all the other girls need their spot.
Yeah, the Bella Twins. Even though they've technically retired, I think. I don't know.
Well, I'm hoping Bremo goes in the Hall of Fame soon.
Yeah.
I'll watch
Bremo.
watch the Bella Twins will get in the Hall of Fame before China does. Watch. I would not. That would not surprise me.
Oh well, that's a no-brainer. That's a no fucking brainer.
That's a disgrace right there. If those two bimbos go in, well, one half of them go in before China.
Mm-hmm.
That's a disgrace.
All right, so your guys' thoughts about OVE? Jake Christ, Dave Christ, and the man himself, Sami Callihan, the draw.
Yeah, at first I didn't get the appeal with him. I wouldn't say I didn't get the appeal, but it's like at first I'm like, okay, these guys are just coming in and they're making this big a deal or whatever, but they've all grown on me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially some. Yeah.
And when I see certain knockouts, something grows on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't always fucking knock out, but when I do, I don't pull out.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. Now, the thing about...
As the hostages would say, you hit the sweet sugar walls.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and if you assholes are wondering what I'm eating, it's called Crunch and Munch. These are delicious.
Crunch and Munch.
Butter toffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for regards to OVE, yeah. When I first started with the Chris brothers, I wasn't feeling this tag team at first.
God damn it.
Cause I didn't know much about them. and then find out what they do outside of Impact Wrestling. Like, wow, these guys are good. Like, what? Like, why not being, why not doing this on Impact Wrestling? And sure enough, they end up doing that. And then also Sami Callihan comes in the mix of it. Like, holy shit, like, oh my god, I think this OVE thing is going to be something big now for Sami Callihan being involved. And look what happened. A year later, the whole thing with Eddie Edwards, Bobby Lashley, LAX, the Lucha Brothers, Brian Cage, and now they're Sami Callihan. He's officially there to stay in OVE. Or they just keep getting better and better. And basically, what pertains to OVE, I see some potential in Jake Christ, because I see him doing a lot of stunts, hotline moves and all that, and kind of like a Jeff Hardy from what pertains to Jake and Dave. I see Jake being the Jeff Hardy and Dave being the Matt Hardy. I'm not saying they're just like I'm not saying that
fuck the Hardys.
They're compared to them.
Well,
fuck the WWE Hardys. Well, it's not their fault though. But yeah, there you go. That's my thoughts about OVE. Basically OVE, the tag team of the Chris brothers. They won me over. And Sami Callihan, he's always won me over. It's just a shame that WWE didn't use them right.
Of course they didn't.
Especially on NXT. But at the same time, do have Austin Aries. They didn't even treat Austin Aries right on NXT and on the main roster.
Dude, the fact that they cheered oh wait, I think it was Joe, never mind. I was gonna say, cheering Tyler Breeze over Joe at the time.
Oh yeah, I was pissed off while watching that show.
Amazing.
They were chanting Bree is gorgeous. I believe.
Well, yeah, Brie. Why would you not cheer Brie is gorgeous? Why would you want to cheer for a fat Dunkin' Donuts fuck?
Oh my god, it was. But
Besides,
yeah, anyways.
and I'll tell you what. When he wants certain Girl Scout cookies, you gonna get some.
Oh,
God.
That was so cringeworthy.
But yeah,
cookies. Just eat it. Get it.
the outfit that Smoke was wearing too, it was ridiculous. Like, what the hell?
Samoa Joe got his right face going on.
That's WWE for you. Sports entertainment. You
get your ass smoked over some Girl Scout cookies.
All right, so then we get to you guys also Rich Swann.
Fuck him.
You're still upset of what he did last year?
Well, look at the motherfucker. I mean, good God. It's like fucking Pee Wee's Playhouse combined with Willy Wonka. Like, come on.
Wow. But he's a cool, chill dude.
Yeah. That's awesome that Mary Poppins can turn into a guy wrestler.
and he dances, and he knows how to do some flippy flips.
No, I'm fucking with you. Rich Swann's cool.
His wife is there. Yeah.
He just reminds me of a I don't know.
Well, actually, he doesn't remind me of anyone. As a matter of fact, which is good because Rich Swann, just the way he looks apart from anyone. He's basically a different type of a guy you've never seen wrestling.
Fucking Karl Malone's love child.
What the hell? Oh my god.
He does look like his son though.
And I'm a fan of him, despite what happened, with him and his wife last year. The whole thing with him ended up being fired by WWE.
Oh yeah, man! He told that bitch, "You better cook my grilled cheese again, or I'll hit the shit out of you."
Oh shit!
What the hell?
Bitch, my grilled cheese is cold. Shit, it's gonna get me fired from WWE. Lucky man though, Sue looks so good with that. My God, she does.
Mm-hmm.
Besides his weird looks and half his dreads with a shaved head and the weird shit he does, damn good wrestler. Damn good wrestler.
Yeah, I didn't like. I thought it was going to, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, that did look stupid.
Dude, that haircut he had, man. Yeah. It looked like he let a kid use an etch and sketch on his fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
We're gonna put pretty little colors, and I'm gonna put a little star, and then we're gonna put a little circle and a rainbow in your hair. Oh, you look so pretty. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah,
well, thank you, son, for making me a raging homosexual. Thank you.
Well, at least the hair grew back. So.
Yeah. At least he let the pubes grow back.
So, how are you, Christian? What do you think about Rich Swann?
Yeah, at the beginning, I'm like, well, what the fuck? Not that he appeared there. Well, I guess a little bit. But yeah, that whole ball thing with the dreads and yeah, I didn't get it. I'm like, what are you doing? That's how you first appear on Impact?
Oh man.
But over time,
somebody thought it was a good idea. Somebody thought that was a good idea backstage.
He was the dancing Purple Ranger.
But yeah, over time, just like OVE, he's been all right so far. Especially the tag team with him and Willie Mack, even though it's only been a short period of time. But them opening the matches, opening up the shows for the past few weeks, really, that's been parts of my highlights. on Thursday nights when those guys appear. Because those guys could put on the show. I'm sure we'll get to Willie Mack in just a second. I'll probably say the same thing about him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So how about you, Nick? What did you about Rich Swann so far?
What about him?
Exactly.
Like that's your thought about him. like a wrestler or son that about your thoughts about him.
Oh wait, was he that? Oh wait, is he that? Yeah, he used to be in WWE, part of the cruiserweights.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Yeah.
The whole can you handle this?
He's respect when he goes home. Goes home and sits his ass. He smokes and he's called Rich Bond.
All right, he's trash. I don't care.
Yeah. Fuck that little spider monkey.
Whoa,
He looks like a discount Kofi Kingston.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Good one. Self high five.
Oh no. And by the way, Rich Swann doesn't play that way. Rich Swann does not play that way, by the way.
It's like, motherfucker. That was slapping a dick.
And I approve. He wrestled against, Patrick Clark, before before he became the Velveteen Dream.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Patrick Clark was the Velveteen Dream.
Fucking Velveteen Dream. Fuck.
So here's proof. So Rich Swann was having a match against Patrick Clark, but he was basically in the outfit of to be repackaged as the Velveteen Dream. But so
God,
Patrick Clark gave him a kiss, and Rich Swann was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Velveteen Dream, dude. All that is Orlando Jordan reincarnated.
So yeah, when I saw Rich Swann reacted to that, I'm like, "Yep, Rich Swann doesn't play that way. He's not like the New Day." And at the time, I was like saying to myself, at the time, I was like, Rich Swann, he belongs to the New Day if he ever goes to main roster. And then also when I saw that whole thing with him and Patrick Clark on NXT, I'm like, okay, you know what, I changed my mind. Rich Swann doesn't go that way, so I don't ever want to see him part of New Day. And thank God he wasn't.
Yeah, he did what Grado should have done. Which who was that guy who wrestled with Grado in that one?
Maximo.
Yeah, that was
what the
cringe.
Fuck?
That was cringe. The most cringiest part of Impact this year was the most cringiest moment. That was so
Maxima. What the fuck is that?
It was.
I don't know.
It was stupid. It was gay. It was gay as fuck. And the fact that Grado took it, and then on top of that, kissed him back. Fuck Grado. I don't want to see Grado on Impact or any wrestling promotion ever again.
Oh, fuck that diabetes bastard.
I think that was the last time we saw him too on Impact Wrestling.
Yeah,
motherfuckers kissing each other and shit. It's wrestling. No, it's fucking gay porn.
Oh my god.
And the fact that Impact Wrestling put that on their YouTube page and had that as the thumbnail of them kissing. I'm like, wow, you really went there.
Boy, somebody behind the cameras thought about some gay stuff.
Yeah, you make it as the thumbnail of the video? I'm like, what the fuck? Wow.
Well, now Willie Mack. What your guys talk about Willie Mack?
I guess Impact Wrestling supports gay sex.
Yeah. Willie Mack, same thing with Brent Bertanza, Rich Swann. I like the tag team. It looks like there's some dissension between those two guys, and
I hope not, by the way.
Yeah.
Because we need more tag teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like there's some dissension, and but I mean, we'll see where they go with them. But as far as Willie Mack, I like Willie Mack.
Yeah, I always liked Willie Mack, especially on him in Lucha Underground.
I love my Willie.
Well,
okay, I didn't get that reference, but now I got it. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Ew.
Excuse me. And Nick, what do you think? What do you think about William Mack so far in Impact Wrestling?
Who is that?
Big black dude.
Some moose?
Oh, that Moose?
No, not Moose, not Moose. The other one. The one with the beard and the hair.
Oh, you lost me a hair.
Wait, Moose doesn't have a. Moose don't have a.
Moose does not have a beard. Moose is bald.
Beard.
I could swear he had a beard. Black,
Yeah,
whatever.
just a lot of black pubic hair on his lips.
Yeah, that is true. He does.
I don't know about the other big black dude. I guess we'll just call him Big Black.
A big black.
Big Mac.
Oh.
Big Mac.
Oh no.
Big Mac. Anyways, okay, then.
Why, Willie Mack?
So young.
Don't you mean?
So young.
Yeah.
Mac Daddy Black.
Willie Mack.
Your guys on so young.
Velveteen Black.
Oh well.
Willie Mack, don't you mean Vinnie Mac? No.
Yeah, Vinnie Mac. Yeah.
Damn, I can't even do events right now. Fucking crackling.
Yeah, that fits.
Yeah, Black.
Sue Young.
I'm gonna watch Knight Rider.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
Oh.
Sue Young.
I mean, she's good, but it's like I don't know. I can't bar with the gimmick though. It's like I just can't. You know, it's like
I don't like her wrestling too much. She wrestles like a sloppy vampiro.
And that was Rich Swan's problem with her last year, which is why it led to an altercation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think she's good in the ring.
Other than that, she can get the dick any damn time.
I mean, well,
and I do.
Although I do hate the stupid cloth she puts in people's mouths, so it's like that's fucking stupid.
I guess she wants people to sniff her, taste her dirty laundry.
The bloody glove. And I love the character. You know, she's doing a very good job at it, better than Ali. I mean, let's face it. She's been doing this, for quite, during the Indies, which she's done the Undid Bride. So, yeah, and she's cool. She's cool, Bobby. If you've seen her interviews, she's a very cool chick to hang out with and to talk to.
Better be. I want some ass.
And she's into yes, and she's into some good music too.
Yeah. By the way, just off subject before I talk about Sue Young, Brooke Tessmacher, her favorite music band, Linkin Park.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yep.
cool.
Yeah. Makes you more fuckable.
That's really everyone's favorite band.
Right in the ass. Pow, right in the kitty.
Yep, one step closer to the ass. Hold on.
Yeah, that ass. That's what I'm talking about.
She's got a booty.
God, she does. Oh, God. If I could just... God, it's like every time I have sex with her and shit, I'm going to have to keep stopping and just take a picture of it.
Yeah, but as far as Sue Young, another nice piece of ass. As far as her character, pretty much, she's pretty much, the anti. I wouldn't say anti. I'd probably say like, pretty much the rival Rosemary. As far as Rosemary being the good one and her being the villain. I like that.
She's pretty much
Yeah.
the Great Muta if he was a fan of Hot Topics.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of a good person too. But
Yeah,
I hate the fact that Impact Wrestling passed up on the Su Yung versus Rosemary match for Bound for Glory.
you'd think they would have went there.
Yeah, especially on doing that whole thing with the going to the undead realm. They could have done something wrong with that between Su Yung and Rosemary.
Yeah, let's get a Su Yung and Rosemary. Really good casting match.
Yeah, instead of Allie.
Exactly. A good casket match. Not a fucking couple sloppy moves and then throw a bitch in a casket and it's over in 2 minutes. No.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, Allie can't do. I don't see she can't do as good of a job as far as being a dark character as Rosemary and Su Yung can.
Sue can have some sloppy moments, but Allie's just always sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she's just as bad as she's getting on that fucking Taylor Wilde level.
Oh boy. All right, so next guy, your guys' thoughts on Killer Cross?
Savage.
Fucking Allie. Fucking Allie, man.
You see, it's all about Allie.
I mean, shit, man. I mean, dude, she makes fucking ODB look like Kenny Omega.
Wow.
We're just burying Allie in this episode.
I mean, I bury my dick in her. That's all. But other than that, Jesus, wrestling Billy? No, she sucks. She is really all looks. I mean, really. No.
Continue, guys.
But yeah, as far as Killer Cross, man, I like him as a wrestler. I like his character.
Who the fuck?
And I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Continue.
Oh, that's Robert. Okay.
Rob.
Yeah, man, I'm liking Killer Cross right now. Well, I've always did, but as far as his run right now, I dig it, man. I'm kind of I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see him against Brian Cage on Thursday. I'm not saying that Moose and Brian Cage didn't have a good match, but I would have been intrigued in watching Killer Cross and Brian Cage going at it.
Yeah, I agree. Killer Cross is pretty good, and that should be the match. That's the match that they advertised: Killer Cross versus Brian Cage. Now that I think about it,
hell yeah, dude.
Instead they went with Moose versus Brian Cage. I'm like, it was a good match, but look how it ended. Crazy. Eddie Edwards coming out after Moose.
Like, dude, Killer Cross is cool, dude. I'm digging White Morpheus.
And the reason why you would have thought that they would have went with that match after Brian Cage came out and he German suplex Killer Cross and Killer Cross got right back up, no soulless, smirked and left the ring.
Yeah,
that was some sick shit. But I mean, unless they're saving it for some other time, I guess. I don't know. But I'm sure down the road they're gonna have a match. Because I like both guys, Brian Cage and Killer Cross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Killer Cross. I see. Better things from Impact Wrestling. In 2019,
Killer Cross is what Crimson should have been.
Oh wow! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember Crimson.
Yeah, I remember Crimson. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he got with some fucking half-fat muscle military guy. Continued.
Yeah, I see Killer Cross. Doing better things on Impact Wrestling. And especially where it pertains to what they're doing with him with Johnny Impact and Ty Valkyrie. All right. Now we get to our favorites. Scarlet Bordeaux.
Sexy as fuck. Probably the easiest.
She looking all kinds of fucking fine.
Yeah.
I'm just anticipating who's this person that she's gonna have on her corner.
Exactly. Oh man.
She's a good wrestler too, by the way.
And yeah, she's a good wrestler too. I'm waiting for for her time to wrestle in the ring. I mean, it's good to see if we see her on the show a lot, but damn, when she's gonna wrestle?
I mean, probably sometime down the road. I think they're just having her, for show until like the time where she actually wrestles, which would be sometime down the road.
Not just for show, for smoke show.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Brian Cage.
The most athletic big man I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. Now that is the most athletic piece of roids I've ever seen.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean he's big as hell. He moves around like a cruiserweight to a certain degree.
Mhm.
That would be a guy that you could see beating Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice dream match right there.
Well, I don't know. Send him WWE. Hell, we might have him with New Day or fucking getting his ass kicked.
Or the man having bend over and slap his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
man, why?
Let's just say I'm glad Brian Cage is on Impact. I'm just gonna say that right now.
And here's the thing, WWE, Brian Cage, they passed him up, and now that he's on, other promotions, now they want him.
Oh, of course.
The same shit they did with Ricochet. And eventually he ends up going, but still, they did the same thing with Ricochet too.
And by the way, since we're talking about Brian Cage, I remember a post. I think somebody asked the question. How would you think? Would you want to see Brian Cage in WWE? And there's plenty of people saying, no, I don't want him to see. He's doing good on Impact Wrestling. I'd rather have him stay. And then of course they're gonna have a bunch of people. Oh yeah, we should go to WWE. He has the size. He doesn't just have the size, but
Jesus Christ, you fucking brain dead idiots.
Wow.
Oh, they would treat him better. It's like motherfuckers.
Treat him better. He is being treated better.
What the fuck? Yeah, when's the last time you guys watched WWE? 2, 3, 5 years ago?
Don't treat him better. Are you kidding me? Have you not seen him in Lucha Underground, Impact Wrestling, and other indie promotions?
We know how the big guy treatment happens at WWE.
No.
Brian Cage has been killing it. We are talking about he'll be treated better.
Well, I don't think treated better, I think it's more like since he's big and all that they would treat him wonders. But at the same time,
whoever says shit like that needs to get their medication checked.
Yeah, because they're doing a good job with Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman.
Exactly.
And Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe's doing good. He got Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, it would matter. If Brian Cage were to go to WWE, he would get the attention. He would get this, the bright lights and all that dumb shit. It's like he's getting bright lights regardless. He's doing fine regardless. Oh, but more people will notice him if he were to go good to WWE.
He is being noticed.
Fuck off.
Like WWE is not the end all be all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it's the minor leagues. Now, fuck that mentality of the minor leagues bullshit.
Why can't we all just watch wrestling as a whole and just say, hey, it's wrestling? How about that?
Oh man.
But
They
yeah,
don't
Brian
see it like
Cage-
that because that's what WWE is. Apparently, you forgot the E part where it means entertainment, not wrestling.
Mhm. But yeah, Brian Cage, he's doing good out WWE anyways. In fact, everyone will be better doing better out WWE, in my opinion. So yeah, Brian Cage is gonna be he's being treated right in Impact Wrestling, and it's gonna lead to him getting a title shot against Johnny Impact at Homecoming.
Yeah, that's also going to be a good match.
Now, have you just two more left? Have you guys heard about Kelly Klein?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, because George mentioned her before about how she's being used on Impact. Not Impact. In Ring of Honor. Kelly Klein.
Yeah.
She's a female wrestler, and she's got a good look. And she can wrestle, and she's been undefeated for a while until they decided to squash her and they have her lose from left to right. Like I'm like, and I was saying to myself, wait, what's going on here? Why they now demoting her at this at this point now? Like she had high potential as a women's wrestler, and then also they having her lose, and now they're having her losing, and she's not being being booked like she used to be. I'm like, well, what's going on here?
Okay, yeah, now I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's pretty good. Not too good, but because she's I think she's still a little green, but
Yeah, she actually did have a match with Scarlett Bordeaux and
yep.
Deanna Purrazzo and Taylor Hendricks and all of them.
Mm-hmm. I think Ring of Honor's part is ridiculous how they're booking her right now.
Yeah,
Because they build her like she's a beast, and then all of a sudden now, they almost turn her into a Nia Jax basically, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
All right, final guy, one of my favorites, and you guys have heard of him, Jay Lethal.
Oh, Macho Man?
What? Machismo, yeah. Oh yeah, hell to the king, baby.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the 60 minute man.
As much as I like Jay Lethal on Impact Wrestling, I'd say he's doing much better now successfully being in the ROH.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
The run he's getting in Ring of Honor, it should have been the run that he should have been getting in TNA if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. He just couldn't cut the mustard, brother.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
you.
Those past years of him as Black Machismo, dude, he just ruined it.
That's my answer to that to Hulk Hogan. Fuck you, racist motherfucker.
Oh, you still got people sticking up for him. He's not racist. It's like, look, let go of your fan for Hulkamania for once. To not blind you.
But yeah,
It reminds me
one
of-
of the greatest of this generation.
Yes, he is. He should have been treated better. And it reminds me of what Hulk Hogan did to Sean Waltman when he was 6 in WCW. Where
Right.
then he made his return to WF, as X-Pac, and then he cut a shoe promo to Hulk Hogan said that he couldn't cut the
Yes.
mustard. Remember that promo?
Awesome.
That he
We
couldn't
get
cut
to
the
talk
mustard.
about Sex Pac.
Yes, X-Pac. He's like, well, Hulk Hogan, you suck, pal. Like, yes, he does.
Terry?
Not to yes. Not talking
Terry,
about
piece of shit. We know this.
I'm not talking about him as a wrestler or just making decisions and basically dumb decisions and all that. And one of those decisions in Impact Wrestling, and there's a lot, is releasing Jay Leto. And I had to hear from a promo from Bobby Roode, promo to Hulk Hogan, on that episode of Impact, of Hulk Hogan releasing Jay Leto. I'm like, what?
Fuck Terry.
I was wondering what happened with Jay Leto, like why he's been on Impact Wrestling, TNA. I mean, at the time,
Yeah.
and I know why. Like, Hulk, I don't understand. Like Jay Leto, he's going somewhere. After the Ultimate Ric, his Ric Flair, and then he's been Exhibition Champion again, only to drop it to Robbie E. And then he was gone. And then he was gone.
I definitely don't miss Robbie E.
Yeah, but then Jay Leto was gone.
Oh yeah, you could have snapped your fingers and all of a sudden, what happened to Jay Leto? Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Even to someone on YouTube said during the Bound for Glory review from 2014, where pertains talking about the exhibition and all that, and he was like, "What happened to Jay Leto?" And then he had to hear from his friend that he was doing the review with. He's like, "He's in Ring of Honor." He was like, "Really? They let him go?"
Yeah.
And I was like watching that video. I was like, "Thank you. My point exactly." So fuck you, Hulk Hogan.
And he's just, Hogan. I don't care how many times he tries to justify himself as a sad man that's been hurt a lot. No, Hogan, you just get caught all the time with something. Like, dude, you're just a fuck up.
And they're making excuses for that too.
You can show me a documentary how he lost all his shit, how his wife took all of his money. You still ain't gonna make me feel sorry for that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And then he'll make excuses for that too. With chance of getting caught and all that bullshit. Don't make sure don't get caught, brother.
It's like,
Dude,
well, she never loved me, brother. Well, then you should have got your little Hulkster to work better.
I'm still flabbergasted by that speech he gave to the roster when he what was that, Extreme Rules?
Yeah.
Where he was backstage giving the roster a speech. Don't get caught, brother. Like, what?
Yeah, of all pay-per-views, Extreme Rules.
So
go sit at your Hulkamania beach house, Terry, and go sell some more Hulkamania t-shirts. Get the fuck out of here.
Anywho,
looking pregnant.
But yeah, there you go. That's the last wrestler to talk about. So yeah, Jay Leto, he is still there in Ring of Honor, world champion in Ring of Honor, and he's the franchise, and hopefully he doesn't go to WWE. Just saying.
He's one of the guys that could prove these WWE fans wrong, saying they can't be successful outside of WWE. Nope.
Still wondering when Hulk Hogan's expecting his baby.
Oh no.
Fat asses. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then I'm going along. Okay, so we got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa,
is a fat fuck.
You got Lashley, Xavier Woods, Baron Corbin,
No,
John
it's
Cena.
Trashly.
Fuck that. Anyway. Cena, All Elite Wrestling, XFL, The Rock, and Seth Rollins.
Let's get to the SJWs. Yeah, I want to hear this.
Okay, anybody have the article? Nick, are you still there?
Nick!
Oh no.
Motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because he's the one who posted on the.
He was just laughing a few seconds ago. There's no way he went.
Let me get my phone real quick to because I have the screenshot of what Devin posted on Facebook when it pertains to the Santa thing. Give me 1 second.
That clear history of all the porn and the cookies on your cook. Clear all that bunny girl porn off your phone.
All right, so I will be. Yeah, he said it was like an hour ago, or like an hour and a half ago, that he was going to join us. What the fuck? Anyway, all right, let's see here. Let me find it. Okay, so what pertains to Santa. Fox10Phoenix.com. I'm not going to get into the article. But the name of the article, Santa should be female or gender neutral.
Oh, no.
For one, Santa's not real.
Oh. What? I didn't know that. Shit.
Damn, you're 34 years old, you didn't realize it until...
No, fuck. No, my dreams are crushed. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta go rob that motherfucker.
All right, to all the little kids watching the Asylum video, which I don't see why little kids would be watching us. Santa's not real, I ain't
Apparently, they want Santa to be a transsexual, a tranny.
But it makes no sense. And plus, he's supposed to have a wife.
I guess Santa wasn't happy, and he always knew he was a woman.
There's a Mrs. Claus too, but
you got Mrs. Claus. Why these people? Why these people?
She's kind of too busy fucking Frosty, so she's having an affair.
But still,
it makes no fucking sense.
Rudolph is out there fucking the female deer, getting some head, and that's why his nose is blowing.
That could be the problem with what that people were talking about, but I mean, I don't know if it's still there. But here's what Devin had to say. Can you people just leave this thing alone? Good God, how about worrying about paying bills, feeding your families, and making something of yourself instead of trying to force this gender agenda? Case closed.
Man, I swear these people got nothing better to do in their lives than other than be bunch of entitled brats.
No, just play with yourself and worry about a tranny Santa.
And with that, we could move on, right? I guess, because...
Damn, Nick, who are you?
Rudolph, damn it! But...
Yeah, what's going on with Rudolph here?
Rudolph, the red dick reindeer.
I don't know. I think it had something to do with his nose. I believe. I don't know.
Of course.
I don't know.
If it is, of fucking course it has to do with the nose.
I mean, I don't remember. Let me. I guess. Well, because somewhere else.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sure it probably does have something to do with the nose, but.
Let's see. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find. Do. Damn, where's it at?
And this bitch is online. It's taking this long to fucking reply to me and have me come over. It's like, obviously, this ain't gonna happen tonight.
Of course.
It's like, you're online, but what the fuck are you doing? You're not responding to me. Oh, I gotta get my daughter to bed. It's been 2 fucking hours. It's taking you 2 hours to get her to go to bed. No, obviously you fell asleep too. It's like, yeah, if you girls don't want to get some, if you girls don't want to stay up for sex, then don't fucking tell a guy, oh, just wait for me. Why? So you can go to bed on me?
No, these hoes ain't loyal, you know.
Nope. Whatever. I'm not gonna keep bugging you and asking. Hello. Your time with that.
Yeah, what will we do all these social justice warriors?
She'll pull the same tomorrow night too.
Yeah, for some reason I can't find the thing. I don't know where it's at.
Can't find it.
Let me see if I can try to find it. But yeah, it better be about the red nose, that glows, on a reindeer.
Well, so poor Rudolph, he should have had 6 rings.
I mean, what's next? They're gonna complain about Frosty the Snowman. Like he can't come back to he can't come to life because you put a top hat on him.
There was that they're gonna have Frosty the Snowman become. What's that? They're gonna have him become Chocolate Frosty.
Oh God.
From Wendy's.
Well, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas is gonna join us when he gets home.
Fuck him.
How long is that gonna take?
Hey, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, over here right now, it's already going on like 1 something in the morning over here. So everybody's gonna show up at 8:00 a.m.
Yeah, much respect to you guys, man, but yeah, I can't find it. Reindeer, social justice warrior.
Oh, fuck social justice warriors.
Rednose. How about that?
Rednose social justice assholes.
Okay, I got nothing.
The real problem with Rudolph? Yeah, that's what.
How is there a problem with a fictional character?
I don't get it either.
They always got a fun excuse.
Maybe the king. Now we can move on. I mean, just in case if Nick does appear back on, then he can tell us. Because I don't want to keep this video, so long. Even though
okay, yo,
even
we'll
though
get back. Yo,
even though I did this is going to be a 2-part video anyway. But
we'll get back to it.
all right, so sorry for you guys wasting your guys' time in the archives. But
Oh, I'm fucking flagging this video.
all right, who knows? I just might edit the parts out though. We'll see. All right, so we got Trashley, we got Woods, we got Corbin, we got Cena, we got Elite Wrestling, we got XFL, we got The Rock, we got Seth Rollins, and yeah, that's it. So
Cena should even be a subject.
it's true, but you know.
So yeah, let's get that one then. John Cena. So we all know John Cena. Sports Illustrated gave him an award.
Who gives a shit?
And that award was the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award.
Wow.
And right there,
that's a slap face, man.
Yeah, and right there, Sports Illustrated lost all credibility and lost all prestige, in general, by having this no talent fuck, this phony ass motherfucker, to get an award, to an award that was named after one of the all-time greats, the greatest of all time, the late great Muhammad Ali, who's an athlete, a real athlete, who's not phony, who's 100% real, to a guy who's 0% real, who's 100% fake, a trash wrestler who has zero athletic abilities in John Cena.
How do you even fucking compare to even, like, what the fuck? Muhammad Ali Award? Get the fuck out of here.
John Cena does not belong in that category. He doesn't even deserve that award.
Oh God, no! He doesn't even deserve. He doesn't even deserve to be in the same category as a George Foreman grill.
Exactly.
Muhammad Ali is one of the most iconic figures in history. He's probably one or two of the greatest athletes of all time. I have Ali and Jordan as the two greatest athletes of all time. You could debate one or two, it's whatever. But to me, those two are the two greatest athletes of all time.
And Cena also.
As far as Ali, to me, he's the greatest, one of the greatest athletes. He is the greatest boxer ever.
I don't know, man. I think Ali in his prime couldn't take the almighty John Cena. I mean, that fucking backhanded Superman, that backhanded Dragon Ball Z punch is just, that would knock him out.
Yeah, look what Cena's doing with with his finishing move that he brought for this year, and you're gonna give him that award, just based on what he just based on how he throws punches too.
Dude, Robert, that punch is deadly, dude. You see what it does?
Holy shit, man!
How was anybody with a straight face gonna tell me that John Cena, who Robert already described who he is, for him, of all people, of all professional wrestlers and athletes to ever be an athlete, you pick him?
I would have taken Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, at least Lashley.
Well, yeah, guys, John Cena is an amazing athlete. He sells a lot of T-shirts. Come on.
John Cena's not even Kobe Bryant.
He does the awesome, Dragon Ball Z punch.
I don't know how Sports Illustrated even allowed this.
of all people to give the award to, they give it to him.
What were they fucking high? When they give him that award?
That is the biggest disgrace in sports history. To give the award to the most unathletic, bum-ass athlete of all time in John Cena. The most awkward athlete. He can't move for shit. He runs like he has shit in his ass. Like, he's just trash. And of all people to give the award to, you the Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. You're gonna give the award to him.
I mean, John Cena's a legend, guys. Come on, you got to respect him.
You know, did Bruno Sammartino ever get that? Did Hulk Hogan ever get that? Did Stone Cold ever get that? Bret Hart, Randy Savage, Undertaker.
I think that was Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I mean, Cena deserves 7 rings.
It's just a slap in the face. How dare Sports Illustrated to give that award to John Cena? You know, an award like that is supposed to be given to a real athlete. John Cena is not a fucking real athlete.
He's a weight room athlete.
They're gonna do this because it's John Cena. It's like, yeah, but motherfucker, stop. Just get real with this shit. Open your fucking eyes.
I can't believe that, man. When I saw that, I was fucking dumbfounded. Like, Sports Illustrated give John Cena that award, and not just any award, an award to one of the greatest of all times, Muhammad Ali, who is no longer with us.
Sports Illustrated,
a great fighter.
Sports Illustrated is now considered toilet paper.
You lost all credibility with this.
Lost all credibility. Lost a lot of respect now. Sports Illustrated. It's like and whatever award they won the name after too, what pertains to NFL. They might as well just give that whatever award they'll name after to Tim Tebow.
Yeah. I'd rather have The Rock get this award.
Yeah, I agree. The Rock. Why couldn't The Rock get that award? Why Cena? Why fucking John Cena?
And then the icing on the cake. Vince McMahon on Twitter.
Oh.
And you know he doesn't take control of his Twitter. But just to read this for you guys.
Shoot.
Yeah, John Cena brings sportsmanship to all that he does. No, he doesn't. Embodying what Muhammad Ali.
Fuck out of here.
Embodying what Muhammad Ali award represents. His dedication is unparalleled.
That's what it says.
Yeah, his dedication is unparalleled to Ali.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
It's unparalleled to Ali because Ali was an athlete. The guy did have sportsmanship. He went through real shit. With racism in his early times.
Real hate.
Real hate. That dude went through a lot. And
hey man, Sports Illustrated is now going to be great toilet paper. I mean, who writes shit like that about Cena? Like, damn, dude, you were on some damn good drugs.
This is this generation nowadays. We're awarding trash.
You just like giving the world title belt to a turd.
Oh, Vince Russo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Fuck John Cena. He's trash. He's always been trash, and he will forever will be trash. Shout to Bruce Blitz.
Shit, I was gonna see the Bumblebee movie until I saw Cena was in it. I was like, well, that kind of makes me not want to go see it now.
And he is a horrible actor too.
Much.
Yeah, Cena sucks dick.
Yes, he does.
There he is.
Hey Nick, welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have anything else to say yeah, you have something to say, Nick, when it pertains to Cena getting the Ali Award?
Oh. Cena is not on the same level as Muhammad Ali, and he never will be.
You're right. He's higher.
Yeah, he smokes a lot of weed.
Fucking man.
Oh shit.
But yeah, but seriously though, stop trying to compare. Don't try to make Cena Ali when he's not. He is not. Like
He's not even Babe Ruth.
no, he's not even Babe Ruth. He's not even.
Dude, he's not even.
He likes Babe Ruth bars.
That is true. He probably does. Surprisingly, he does. I mean, he's not on the same level as freaking. He's probably like the lowest on the totem pole, though. Let's be honest here, though. He is of every well-known professional athlete of all time. He's like on the lowest he's on like the lowest end of everyone.
He is a legend.
An icon.
You're damn right.
Yes, a legend and an icon did for Vince McMahon and not to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
He's the same. You look at Cena the same as we do with Triple H. Overrated as fuck.
It's like he's a legend in his own mind.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Just like with Triple H, WWE did wonders for him, but what would he have done if he was a wrestler today, and how he would have fared in other organizations? Probably not very far. All right, Nick. So what's this whole deal with Rudolph?
Oh, Rudolph.
What's the deal with that?
All right, so Christian, our generation is getting offended over Rudolph.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the story behind it?
Okay, so they're basically calling it pretty much a sexist, homophobic movie. That's what they're calling it.
What?
That's amazing.
A what?
They're saying the movie's sexist, homophobic. That's what they're saying.
How? So it's not about the Rednose.
No.
At first, I thought that's what it was, but
Holy shit!
No, it's not about. No, it's not about the Rednose at all. No.
okay.
What are they talking about?
Sexist, homophobic.
Because
A deer.
it's not. It's the characters in the movie. It's not about Rudolph. It's the characters in the movie that they're saying it's about.
Oh fuck!
They're saying Santa Claus in there is sexist and he's a. It's like what?
So basically, only guys get presents.
Damn right.
No women are getting presents in this movie.
Oh, those bitches don't deserve shit. I want my Tonka truck and my fucking Power Rangers. Fuck those whores.
Jesus.
Damn.
Better get my damn toys and shit. Ain't taking my shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I got 6 rings. I need more presents.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but no, actually, it's they say because they're saying they treat like the woman characters like shit. Though, like they're saying like the men treat the woman characters like shit in the movie. It's like, well,
We do not treat women characters like shit. They get the free dental care and the TV dinners.
Maybe.
Let me find the article and I'll relate the Pacifics. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, because
That's ridiculous. I thought it was gonna be about the red nose. That was my first thought.
I don't know why I thought of that. That was the problem. I don't know how I got that, but
I thought it was gonna be something like oh, why does only Rudolph has a red nose and the rest of the reindeers doesn't have a red nose? Something stupid that what came up. But I didn't think it was gonna be something like that. Unbelievable, man. They complain about everything.
yeah.
And I thought also for wrestling fans or the Warriors were to complain. These social justice warriors, they complain about every fucking thing.
That's what it is, man.
Can't people just go one day without fucking bitching like they're on their period?
They're saying viewers so here we go. They're saying viewers noticed some disturbing details in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay. Who are these viewers? Who are these people?
Yeah, viewers.
I don't know.
You know what I noticed? Shut the fuck up.
There you go.
Red Doors, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to shut the fuck up.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, so from the article, they're saying Santa's a jerk. Okay.
No shit.
They're saying
Santa's a jerk.
Fuck Santa.
Well, I know someone that can get a Christmas present from Santa.
Yeah, last year he took a dump under my tree. Fucking selfish asshole. All I did was get a blowjob from Miss Anna. She loves those candy canes, man, especially those cookies and cream ones.
Well, I was just no Mountain Dew ice involved.
And of course, the point
Well, Santa watched that video of who doing that, and that's why his sleigh went off balance, and one of the reindeers fell.
By the way, that would have been a great video, a great editing video of actually like take a scene out of that and then take.
Oh yes, yeah, listen. Yeah. Oh, holy shit! One of the fucking I was like, oh god, one of the reindeer saw the video. He had a mini stroke in the air.
All right, Nick, but yeah, go ahead, continue with the story.
All right, okay. One sec.
Had a little LB moment there for a second.
LB, it's been 2 hours, man. You say we're gonna show up, but you haven't shown up.
He's been on AWOL.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying also there's a. They're saying there's racism in it. They're saying that there's bullying in it.
Oh god, there's always racism in something.
Yeah, a lot of race baiting.
Yep.
They're specifically pointing at the scene where Rudolph gets made fun of for seeing the red nose. That is the point of the whole fucking story, you idiots!
That story has been done for over 30 fucking years. Why all of a sudden now is somebody say, ooh, racist? What?
It's in the song. You listen to the song. Listen to the actual freaking song, idiots. Like,
dude, pretty soon, people are going to get offended by air. Jesus God.
Can you imagine? Oh my God.
Well, I got to do a rant.
I don't like air, but
I have to do a rant on oxygen. I mean, it keeps blowing against my face, and it's really hurting my pupils.
It's like, get a life, man.
Let's see somebody ranting on a fucking Mountain Dew 2 liter.
Don't buy it.
I want to rant on this. It's really racist because it's green. Why isn't it black?
It's green.
And it's kind of because it sounds like it's saying Mountain Dewy me.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty much for the article.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you?
Well, while we're on this, let me add this into. You guys remember yesterday when Devin sent us that thing that's saying that I sent you guys, and I sent it, I think, to you, Rem, that Devin basically posted it on Facebook saying that people want Santa to become gender neutral. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh my god, leave Santa Claus alone. Holy shit.
And again, another story. For you,
Apparently, Santa watched way too much Kardashians, and I guess he thinks he's a woman now.
Like Santa is married, you dummies. He has a wife and Mrs. Claus.
Nobody
You
understands
fucking
me. I like
idiots.
wearing heels.
the fact that people have this as a topic of discussion is just really it's worthless. It's pointless. Like Santa Claus is fake. Like what?
Okay.
I'm just
Why? Okay, this shit has been around for years now. Rudolph, Santa Claus, all this Chris, the song. Heck, even that song, "Baby It's Cold Outside." They all want it pulled from radios. People want to pull from radio stations because it promotes like attending like the guy's gonna like drug rape the girl. It's like what?
I'm done. I'm just fucking done. It's just like people are fucking retards.
Have we got like in the year 2018? Have we got to this point? We got to the point where we're okay. This shit is just getting absolutely fucking ridiculous. It is getting absolutely fucking ridiculous to where people are just gonna start not putting up with it anymore. Because once you start touching holidays, it's gone too far. Seriously, once you start touching holidays, it goes too far, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's something wrong with these fucking people.
Christmas is just around the corner. If you look in the real world, people are getting ready to celebrate for presents, to spend time with their family. That's what people should be talking about when it pertains to this time of the year. When it pertains to Christmas, that's what people should be talking about. Is how much of a great time they're gonna have opening presents, getting with their families, and just having a good time. And
about Santa becoming a tranny.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Santa, they want Santa to become a tranny. They want a song pulled off the airwaves, and they think Rudolph the Rednose Reindeer is racist. So there you go.
and so is Charlie Brown too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. They pointed it out. Like, yeah, he's the black kid. The black kid and Charlie Brown. He's the only one sitting at the table by himself. Next to him.
Rudolph really is a racist fuck.
Like, when is enough with these SJWs, man? When is enough?
I think they just want attention. They just want attention.
It's gonna take two things for these SJWs to wake up to the real world. It's either going to be, our country gets nuked, or there's some major huge event.
Just nuke all the dumbasses, please.
Wow. I've never seen this much stupidity in my life.
Yeah.
These are stupid motherfuckers.
Yep. Anywho, let's get into our next topics. All right, so we have Lashley, we have Woods, we have Corbin, we got.
Well, by the way, more. I sent you guys this too. Like some person in Washington State got offended over the nativity scene. Like, seriously, you're getting offended. You're getting offended. Really, you're getting offended over the fucking what Christmas is all about, you idiots. Like, really? You're getting offended over that? Like,
What a bunch of pussies.
shit.
Yeah. All Elite Wrestling, XFL, The Rock, and Seth Rollins. So
XFL time. It's
Oh, fuck the XFL.
okay, Robert, take it away.
XFL, huh?
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see here. All right, so this XFL thing that this man has been, putting his heart on for all these years, where it pertains to coming soon in 2020. It's been an announcement so far that they got cities to be to doing the XFL thing and see how that turns out. I can't remember the exact cities, but I remember a few of them was in Los Angeles, in New York. Other cities they mentioned too. Select the cities that's been said so far. But yeah, this man is very very serious about this and everything. And I'm trying to find more here, but
Yeah, we gotta find statements.
Yeah, it's keep loading. All right, so here we go. There's cities that are included: Dallas, Houston, Los Angeles, New York, St. Louis, Seattle. I meant to say, Tampa Bay, and Washington D.C. So far, is the one that's been announced. And basically, what it pertains to the teams that they got so far is from New York, but the teams that from New York is going to be it's their home or it pertains to doing their games at the stadium. It's going to be in Midlife Stadium, which is in New Jersey. Trying to find the other one now. Okay, let me see. This is the one.
Yeah, so yeah, let's get to the statements when it pertains to like the rules and things like that.
Yeah, let me see here.
Yeah, after this segment, we'll see if Rem is still there after we're done with the segment.
Rem left, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after that, we'll get the segment out of the way, and if he doesn't come back afterwards, then we'll send him a message.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Let me see. I'm trying to see what Vince said. Okay, let me see here. Okay, that's what this guy said. Murphy, that's what he says. Okay, so this man is he is being touted as the XFL founder of and chairman of it, obviously, because it's his money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's also half of the money from WWE as well.
Yeah,
which is a fucking terrible. But anyways, but he talked about it's been nearly 20 years ago that when they announced it, the first XFL, which was a fail, and said that they were 20 years ahead of their time, and when they made the announcement that it talks about some many things changing, and this man talks about financial commitments for long term, he mentions distribution and the big demand for a live sporting event. Excuse me. This tells that XFL will bring more uh, excitement to type of football presentation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would, like the last time. Let's see where's the one he said. He confirmed 2020 is the season that will take place on the weekend of February 8th and 9th. 9th. Based on the date of 8th and 9th on the weekend. The Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, basically. Oh my God, that's that's not good.
Why are you gonna do?
That is not good. You're telling me people it's gonna tune into the XFL after the Super Bowl? What? Whatever. But this says what hasn't changed is the love of football. He introduced someone who takes football very seriously. You talk about the commissioner. Who cares? Let's see what else he said here. He used the phrases less tall, more ball. I mean less stall, more ball. I guess that's the phrase I'm using.
Basically, what he's saying is no stallways, more balls. That's what he's saying.
What the fuck?
Thank you. Anyway.
Okay. I guess that wasn't from Vince. I guess that was from this guy Luck, who's the XFL commissioner. I guess I don't know, but again, who cares? Now let's see. Okay, here's the rules here. Let me just make sure I got it right. Okay, so the game will include a shorter game clock in order to present a more fast-paced presentation. The goal is to play a game in under 3 hours. Okay. And also plan to time limit TV timeouts, game timeouts, and simply the rules overall. And let's see what else. Improving player safety is a big competent. And see, afford the committee to fine tune the rule book after a series of research is presented to better project the players. I mean to protect the players. Excuse me. This is something already currently taking place in Mississippi. Let me see what else. Let's see. I'm trying to find the other statement that was said too. Okay, I guess that was it. All right. Hold on. Let me see that. I got another one here. But that was some. I already finished with that statement there. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, because there was a few things. There was something that Wrestling Otaku talked about on his video.
Yeah, that's
pertains to the rules. Yeah, that's what we're trying to find.
That's one that I guess us to hear too. Let's see. Is it here? Nope, it's not this one, but yeah, I don't got it. I thought I had it, but no, that was from the wrong article. But do you remember what the rule was?
Yeah, there was one rule. Hold on, let me message him real quick.
I was trying to remember it, but it's all blurred to me.
Oh, I remember it. Yeah. So Vince McMahon, aside from all the other stuff that he said, one of his rules I just found ironic and fucking hilarious. Yeah, the XFL players are not allowed to kneel for the national anthem.
Yes, that was the one.
Yeah.
Well, we all know who Vince McMahon voted for as president. Oh my god.
I'm surprised they didn't say it here when they made it. But okay.
The fact that Vince McMahon made that as a rule is funny enough. Like no shit. We all stand for the national anthem. Like we all get all that. Holy shit, man. That was just don't kneel for the national anthem.
But the point of all this is that the XFL is still in works, obviously. But it's not going to matter anyways. It's going to fail no matter what. And on top of that, it's going to happen after the Super Bowl, the NFL Super Bowl.
So dumb.
Are you kidding me?
So he wants to launch his season right after the NFL season is over. Good luck with that, Vince.
People are going to be exhausted after the Super Bowl. What the fuck's wrong with you? This ain't WWE. Where it's a WrestleMania, where it's a WrestleMania that after WrestleMania, you still got people, at the after party of WrestleMania.
But just like I said, man, I forgot to touch. He's a 73-year-old man trying, and by then he'll be what 75.
Yeah.
By then,
maybe 70. I don't know when is his birthday? When is his birthday?
He's gonna be a 75-year-old man.
I think August, if I'm not mistaken.
He's
okay. Okay, he'll still be 74. Okay.
He'll probably be dead. He'll probably be dead during that time.
He's if he stays alive.
I think he will.
He's gonna be in his mid-70s, trying to
run a professional football league.
You're old.
What college player is going to want to go play in the XFL? Seriously. No college player wants to go play in the XFL. No college player is going to go play in the XFL.
And by your rules, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. It's 20 years too late.
These players coming out of college want big money contracts. Vince is not going to be able to give these guys big money contracts.
I find it so amazing that he's taking all this time. He's taking all this time to try to make this XFL thing work, and yet he ain't doing shit for his own wrestlers in the WWE. He's so focused on this XFL thing instead of his own fucking talent in wrestling.
The
NFL, yeah.
The NFL has been around for, I think, I don't know, almost 100 years now, if I'm not mistaken. It could be shorter than that, but there's a reason they're still around. Because people actually want to watch the NFL. People, and these wrestling fans try to say, "Oh, the NFL's going to go downhill as soon as the XFL's in business." No, it's not, you idiots. No, it's not. And to all the idiotic Trump supporters who say the XFL is going to pretty much take over the NFL once it's not, you fucking Trump supporters.
I forgot which guy it was. I who said that XFL because the whole thing with after that whole situation
The players are kneeling. Okay. The players haven't kneeled for the national anthem like over years. So y'all need to get over that at this point. Okay.
Oh, I'm done watching the NFL. I'm quitting watching. No, you're not. You're
No,
still
no,
watching.
you're not. No,
Guaranteed.
you're not. No, you're not, motherfucker. Your team's probably in contention for the playoffs right now. You're still watching. Okay.
Now football fans that are just football fans that are not wrestling fans, they'll just quit watching. But with these WWE fans who are also football fans, they honestly believe that people are going to stop watching the NFL, and then they're going to switch to the XFL to watch, and it's going to be a bigger success.
Okay. There are people who've been a fan of an NFL team for 30 plus years. Do you think they're really going to? And if this one of these teams is going to be in their city, do you think they're really going to switch their loyalty to another football team? No, they're not.
And
Like
the
really-
thing that this, and
like
the thing
really-
this man needs to worry about is the
Like really-
concussions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I guarantee you, there's a lot of guys in his company right now that get concussions. A lot of the wrestlers get concussions,
Mhm.
and he's gonna have to put in something. He's got to put in. I don't know what he's gonna be able to do to pretty much make it safe. And basically, he's trying to say this could be a family-friendly company. What do you think the NFL tries to be, huh? What do you think the NFL tries to do, huh?
Family friend.
And that was stupid the way he said that too. Like, and the NFL isn't.
It's a physical sport.
Go home, Vince. Just retire.
The NFL has like millions of sponsors. What do you have, Vince? What do you have? Do you have any sponsors yet, Vince?
Like he has
Just go with-
sponsors,
just
but he
retire.
has sponsors before only for his WWE company.
Like, do you really think Coca-Cola is going to want to sponsor the XFL? Like, really?
Oh, but WWE did it with Snickers. That would be an excuse, but I would have done it if somebody actually said that on a post. I wouldn't put it past them.
Like all these companies all these companies that were around when the XFL was first in its first run. They saw how much of a failure it was. Do you think they're really going to want to support this company? No. This league, the league will fold after 1 year again. It will.
Why do they think that Stickers is the only one that's sponsored with WWE?
Well, like Robert says, man, the last thing Vince should be doing in his mid-70s, about to be 80, in about 5-6 years from now, 7 years from now, is making his own football company, his own league, at 70 plus years old. That's the last thing he should be doing. Spending all this money, all this time, and he's not even doing it for his own company, or for his own roster. Unbelievable, man. He really is
Fuck
delusional.
XFL.
He's this delusional.
Yeah, he is. Fuck XFL. So what happened with Remington?
Shit. I mean, he sent me a message saying that, you know how we go live and he gets those errors things.
Oh god.
That's annoying as fuck. with Google Hangouts that some people, they always get those errors and they can never come back in during a live video. Yeah, so I don't think he's gonna come back in. So, and he hasn't responded back to my message. But even with that, he probably won't come back in. So
let me say this. Continuing on here,
sure.
Like he really thinks this thing can work out long term again. Like Vince, why are you trying to do this a second time? It failed the first time. Why the fuck would you try to do it a second time?
And the first time he did this,
you get like 2-3 million viewers a week on Raw. An average NFL game gets like 10 million viewers. So like you really think you think you're really gonna be able to get people to get an interest in your company just with your fans? Like really?
if you can't even get interest in the WWE right now, what makes you think at this stage how horrible WWE is right now? And I'm not even just talking about the shows, I'm talking about the viewership. What makes you think after all those viewers that you've lost, everybody just quit watching wrestling? That they're good. That all of a sudden you're gonna get interest with this. When the first time you did this, XFL back in 2001 or 2000, I forgot which year it was.
It was 2001.
2001. That was the height of of the WWF.
It was. That's when people were interested in the product. People wanted to watch the product.
Mm-hmm.
You had Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kane, and all Mick Foley, all those guys. At that stage, you were at your peak, and you still couldn't get it. XFL still became a fail. What makes you think in 2018 that this is going to be a success this time around? Go ahead, Robert.
Let's face it, Vince McMahon, outside of wrestling, he's a failure.
He is.
He's irrelevant.
He failed with the bodybuilding federation, World Bodybuilding, whatever it was called. You know, that bodybuilding thing. When he was having a boner with these guys, working out. He failed with the New York Times Square thing, that restaurant. And there's some other things he failed too. I can't remember off the bat there. And now XFL, and the return of XFL. Just go home, Vince.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah. What else does there really say? The dude is out of touch.
And does he really think that NFL, like the current NFL players who are free agents right now, are really who can't like I'll say like Tim Tebow? Do you think really Tim Tebow is going to come play for you, Vince? Like really? Well, when Tim Tebow could pretty much be a Major League Baseball player, seriously, he could make the roster next year. He really could. He could. I mean, like really, Vince. Good. Go like we're trying to get players to come play for you.
I can't wait to see this fail again.
Dude, just imagine being being Triple H or Stephanie backstage or Shane backstage. Just imagine how many migraines, how many headaches, how many times they have to get some Tylenol. Just being in the presence with this dude, being so in control of, and giving the writers a bunch of headaches, rewriting the shows and all that shit. And this motherfucker is gonna return to Raw Monday night
to shake things up. Yeah.
No, instead of shake things up again, we're gonna fuck things up again, even more.
And they claim, this has been thrown out a while. This has been thrown in there for a while. They claim that they listen to us, that they do listen to us, but they don't give a fuck what we want. Yeah, we listen to you guys, what you're saying, but we don't give a fuck. We're still going to do what we want.
Yeah, because as long as WWE fans, or whoever talks about the product, giving their money, giving them your dollars worth, they don't give a fuck. As long as you're paying $9.99 on the network, that's all they care about.
And by the way, I heard the merchandise that they're selling for XFL of a jersey, I believe it was, or a shirt. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a jersey or a shirt or a hat, whatever. That says the name of the city, and that's it.
So basically, like Brock Lesnar's T-shirts.
Yeah, except no designs. I'm assuming. I don't know the full details of it, but when I heard about that, like, huh? Who wants to buy that?
Yeah, these do not look impressive at all.
Man, let me try to look this up.
Yeah, these don't look good, man. No creativity whatsoever.
All right, XFL shirts, I believe, right? I'm assuming. No, that's from 2001. Well, I see a long sleeve one that just says XFL, then with the new logo.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Wow.
It still looks the same. Sorry. The XFL logo still looks the same.
Oh my god.
They look different, man. They need to change it.
Okay, here we go. XFL. All right, NY XFL 2020. If you're from the New York area.
They don't have names for the teams. They don't have names for the teams yet. They just told you what cities they're in. They don't have names for the teams yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's okay. They have a hoodie that says, it's black, it's XFL. This is Dallas, and there's one that says Dallas, Texas, 2020 XFL, and it has a football in the middle. They have a cap, which is looks cool, and the backpack is all white, and the logo of XFL. The New York shirt looks alright. Los Angeles shirt it's like the same thing like New York with the design, but except a different city. Okay, I guess some of it was alright, but I guess most of it was didn't look according to what people were saying. But yeah, XFL it's gonna launch pretty soon. And the future is here.
The future.
That's what it says.
So So basically, this is the future by going back to the past. Okay.
Oh my god, that is stupid. I got nothing to say.
Vince, man. Hunter, just knock him the fuck out. Put him in a coma at this point.
Yeah, don't be afraid to meet some sledgehammer. Just don't have your fist in the way.
I don't care. I don't care either way.
Like Vince just needs to go. It's time. At some point, I think Stephanie and Shane really have to like step in at some point and realize that your dad is at that age where he's just become like his mental like since he's an old guy, an old man at this point. They have to realize that his mental state is not right anymore. It just isn't.
No, it's not.
This is the guy who didn't even know what happened last week.
And the picture that Bruce Blitz showed on his site, I believe it was a Raw review, whatever. Showing a picture of this man when he been in an accident in his car, and he came out, and there's a picture of him out of his car, and he's walking. It's like he didn't know who he was at. And like, wow, he looked like he's lost. Like he doesn't know where he's at.
Yep, I think he has Vince. I think he has either Alzheimer's or dementia at this point. He does. He has one or the other.
He's got dementia. Yeah, that's what he got. I mean, if you don't even have faith in your own employees, meaning the staff, then why even hire them? Why is this company even around?
I don't know. And like we said, if he keeps relying on all these old school wrestlers to still work, who are 40, who are between like the ages of 40 and 70, like Vince. Enough.
And the rumored match, the rumored main event match for WrestleMania, The Rock, if he wrestles, versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. The
Rock is in his 40s, and Brock is almost 240.
He never learns.
This is why CM Punk left. This is why he left.
Exactly.
He saw this starting to break apart. He saw it, and he got out of there before it was too late.
Yeah.
And just hearing him tell Punk, like, hey, I need you here and so such and such time. It's like really let Punk really give, like, seriously. Punk had his arm in a sling and he was at arenas like really, and he was doing promos.
I was listening to it on that podcast a couple times. It was told that he was supposed to be, cut a promo, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, you're wrestling tonight. Like, no, I haven't been clear. And then Chris, what his last name is, said, oh yeah, we call him, you're clear. And he's like, and then the same folks like, what kind of witchcraft doctor or something like that are you? Like, exactly, like that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. Like, so he's clear while being checked first.
Well, I think Vince seriously. He takes about 10 to 20 years off these wrestlers' lives. He really does.
Send him right back.
Dude, just imagine if CM Punk never got that shit checked. He would have been dead right now. He'd be dead right now.
Yeah, he would have been.
Mm-hmm. You know, this man's the type of guy who try to do laundry, but he does not which washing machine is the washer.
It's the
Hey,
one where the lid is on top, Vince. Not on the front. It's on the top, Vince.
Yeah.
That's
Instead of using Pure X detergent, he uses Clorox bleach. That's Vince right there.
right. and he eats the Tide Pod.
oh my god!
Oh my god!
And next thing you know, you be asking, how do I know when they're done? Like, and like, oh, don't worry, the machine will call you on your cell phone if you have one.
And like we said, he's returning to Monday Night Raw. Like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah, I remember when he returned to, this was back in 2014. I remember he returned on TV during that whole authority thing against Cena. Wow. So he returned, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I like you anymore. I think I'm starting to hate you now. After and that was the same year where he tried to screw over Daniel Bryan. He tried to screw over Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's ever tried to do like I'm surprised he's ever tried to take Cena and do like a scene and do like the I'm surprised he has never done to Cena what he did with Austin. Like, seriously, I'm surprised Vince has never tried to repeat himself with Cena. Like, basically, he comes with like a storyline. Like, Cena was my golden boy, and then he basically Vince turns heel on Cena, and then they pretty much do the whole storyline thing. I'm surprised they did not try to do that.
I mean, they tried with Roman to a certain degree, but
it never worked, though. It didn't work.
It wasn't organic. It wasn't natural. All right, but anyway, when it pertains to this, I don't know when this video is going to be posted. Because what I'm going to say is probably going to be either before Monday, on Monday, or after Monday. This video will be uploaded. I don't know when. It depends on when I'm going to edit it, whenever it's going to be posted.
Well, I'm pretty sure the machine will call you on your cell phone to let you know about that.
Well,
and by the way, Christian, we'll make a video if this crowd cheers for Vince on Monday night.
Oh boy,
which I guarantee you they will. They will cheer for Vince.
They're sheeps.
yeah, as I was going to say, if this crowd on Monday night, when Vince McMahon returns to television, if this crowd cheers for Vince McMahon, it'd be one thing if they boo him or any other. If in a perfect world, we would have the entire crowd would just leave the whole fucking building. That's in a perfect world. That's what I would want. It's the entire arena to just leave if Vince comes out. But
not only they're gonna cheer for him, but they're gonna also sing along his theme song.
Oh. And the bowing.
Yep.
But if this crowd does everything that Robert just said right now, if this crowd does this on Monday night, there might be a solo video, and then there might be a Asylum video solely on this. Either that, or I might even do both videos. One by myself, and then one with the Asylum. We'll see.
Because we will seriously rip this shit apart. We will. Because how this company is still in business in the year 2018, I have no idea. with the decisions that they've made and the things that they have done, how are they still holding on? How are they still holding on?
And then on top of that, knowing how trash Raw has been when it pertains to the lowest viewership of all time, the worst episode of Raw of all time, all this stuff.
Which was written by Vince.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He rewrote the show. If this crowd cheers for Vince on Monday, there will be a rant. There might be 2 rants. We'll see.
You'll be getting 2 rants. Trust me on that.
Because this needs to be addressed. There needs to be a time where people stop giving this company praise after praise after praise after praise. After everything they've done, after all the exploitations, after all the wrestlers they screwed over, after just everything. We can name plenty of things and how many people they screwed over, how many things they fucked up during the shows.
And I can see it now. When this man does come back on Raw, and it's gonna be, it's gonna be a second with Baron Corbin about he's gonna blame him, for being why Raw has been trashed as him being the acting GM, whatever. Excuse me. But he's gonna do something like that, and he's gonna do the whole "you're fired" type of shit, whatever. And then the fans are gonna cheer. They're gonna pop for it, and then Vince McMahon will be back in the guru position and say, "Yeah, those bastards cheer for me. I got them upon my hands, suckers. Like, yeah, I'm the smartest man in the room. Yeah, you're the smart one. You know how I know? The washing machine called and told me."
And yeah, I wouldn't put it past them if they actually did do this. Because I mean, Vince is delusional, but at the same time, he knows what he's doing in that
exactly.
In that aspect.
Yeah, he is a smart one.
Which doesn't say much for the crowd.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you, man, there's gonna be a rant. There's gonna be 2. We're gonna go off if this happens. If this crowd cheers Vince McMahon on Monday night, you'll see.
All hell's gonna break loose.
Mm-hmm. We need to stop having these motherfuckers, who come online or go to the shows, who do videos, who blog about this stuff, who complain, who watch this show every single week, every single Monday. They're going to be called out too. Yep. Not only we're going to go off on Vince and the crowd on Raw, but we're going to go off on you as well. The people who covered this shit.
JD,
get ready for your prison burying there, JD.
Because it's ridiculous.
JD will absolutely praise the shit out of this, though. It will not surprise me if he does.
I don't know about that one because he did say that.
Actually, that's right. He doesn't praise the shit out of this, though. He actually does this shit on this. That's right. He does.
He did say that he did say that Vince was using this whole thing, just to get a buzz or whatever. He did bury the Seth Rollins segment, so he's in on that. But at the same time, it's like you keep covering this shit. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got to say for part 1, and we'll continue these conversations, these rest of the topics at a different time, whenever we do it. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. And we are out for now. Peace.
Peace.